Get on up when you're down, baby. Take a good look around. I know it's not much, but it's okay. We'll keep on moving on anyway. Oh God, that's hot. I nearly swore, but I remembered that I chose to do a live stream, so I can't do that. Hot. There's loads of foxes out there, it's so weird. I like foxes. I actually love a fox as a pet. Hello, by the way, everyone. I kind of digressed within like 15 seconds of being live. I don't really know what's going on, but there's a lot of foxes out there. They just keep going under that tunnel. That's really hot. For everyone asking, yes, I was on vocal rest, but right now I'm not because I've been on vocal rest pretty much all day. So I thought I'd come and talk to you guys. For everyone asking what the hell I'm drinking and or doing, this is not a bong, if you even know what that is. It's basically a steamer where you pour in hot water and then the steam comes out here, you breathe it in, and it's lovely for your vocal cords, as Joe Tasca would say. He wouldn't say that sentence exactly, but he'd say it in a similar accent, so it works. God, that's hot. I keep burning the back of my mouth. I need to wait for it to cool down a little bit. I'm just being really impatient. Yeah, I'm gonna go through any questions people have. Just to let everyone know, the reason we ask for your questions, I don't know if I should say it. No, I'm gonna leave it. But you'll see the video soon. It'll be tomorrow. You'll see the video. Where we answer your questions. No. Your boy single. But even if I wasn't, I probably wouldn't tell you. I'd just avoid the question. So, Helen, I'm doing a live stream for the people. I've been on vocal rest for the past 9 hours or something. Probably not that long. But actually, no, considering I was on vocal rest for 2 or 3 hours in the studio today. Basically, just to let everyone know, we were in the studio since 7 a.m. for X Factor, and we finished at about 1. So for the rest of the day, I was just I don't know what to do with myself. Also, I've got a cold, which is so much fun for tomorrow's show. So if I fail tomorrow, guys, and just don't have a voice, know that it'll be fun. But yeah, I'm just gonna have a little chat. Yes, Helen, I'm considering. It's all up here. It's all right. It's all under control. I know what I'm doing. I've got my steamer here. I'm gonna steam and talk, and then I'm gonna go to sleep because sleep is important for. I don't know. So I don't know why that's still there. No, I don't have a girlfriend. What's your favourite song to perform? Ooh, you know what was a really fun one actually to perform? Was the Stuck on the Ceiling remix. That one, it's always a really hyped up song. So I'm just I go pretty crazy. And I think the first show we did it, even though Max ruined the surprise because he's an idiot, it was still really good. People had absolutely no idea. I remember someone filmed it. It was in Birmingham. Someone filmed it, and everyone was like, "Oh yeah, Stuck on the Ceiling, yeah, cool, awesome." And then the beat changes, and the whole room just goes silent for a second, just probably out of confusion. And then everyone gets really excited suddenly, and they're like, "Oh, it's a remix!" And then yeah, it was a fun one. I really liked that one. I really liked the Birmingham show as well. It was really cool. I mean, I'm excited for next year, which you can get tickets for right now. All you got to do is go to maxandharveyofficial.com. We're going to let me remember. Hang on. We're going. Oh gosh. Oh no, this is bad. Birmingham, Manchester, London, Newcastle, Bristol, and Glasgow. I think that's it. If I've got any of that wrong, because my brain, just so everyone knows, my brain is all over the place, to the point where I literally don't know what I had for breakfast. What did I have? Oh, it was jam on toast. There we go. So I am slightly sane, that's good to know. But yeah, I've got so many things to think about, including the time that we're meant to be in the studio tomorrow, which I've just seen a text come up on my phone about, that they still haven't told us, because we don't know. No one knows. Ben, I miss you, buddy. I'll come back one day. Yeah. Emma, you should definitely persuade your mum to let you come to Glasgow. It's going to be a fun show. Although I think we're back in the garage, and to be quite honest, I cannot stand that pole. But it's a great venue, other than the pole. It's just the pole. Love you too, Ben. Will you go to Italy? Well, yeah, we went to Italy. Was it at the start of the summer? Or was it at the end? I can't remember now. At some point in the summer, we went to Italy for literally like 2 days. And it was fun. We had a good time. We didn't really explore that much of Italy, but we explored a lot of a cruise ship. So that was fun. Gibson Beaumont, you should definitely ask your parents to come to the tour, because it's going to be a belter. I'll tell you that right now. Also, if you guys want to throw some suggestions in the comments for who you'd want to see as the support act on our tour, that would be fun. Because I'll have a look at some of those and see if, Oh, that's a good question, actually. Harvey is the better brother. That's correct, Ben. Thank you very much. Yeah, let me see all of your requests for who you want to see on our tour. I promise you, we have not decided yet at all. We've not even in the most honest way possible. We've not even really thought about it that much, because of the X Factor. We're focusing on that completely right now, and then as soon as that's finished, whenever it may finish for us, we're going to get straight onto it and go, right, we want this person. We want to do this, and this. But yeah, so this question that is right there. Who's your favourite competitor for the X Factor? Okay. Literally, this is me being completely honest. The only person I don't know that well yet is Vinnie Jones, because I literally met him yesterday. Yeah, I met him yesterday. So I don't know him that well, but he's still a lovely guy. But there's not a single person in this cast right now that doesn't get along at all. Everyone is so nice, everyone's so friendly, and even one of the creative directors was saying to me yesterday, he's actually amazed that everyone's so supportive of each other. He actually thought that everyone would be like, not mean or rude, but just like scared effectively that people were going to do better, so they wouldn't be as supportive because they'd be like focusing on themselves more. But everyone is so nice and so supportive. But there definitely are people, I think, that I have not gotten to know a bit better than others. I think all Samira, Wes, Eyal and Zara are all just so funny, so nice. I love every single one of them. They're just hilarious. And Kevin as well. I've gotten to know him a lot better since he's come over to the UK, at all the routinings and stuff. He's honestly such a funny guy. Although, if you see this Kevin, I think if you had a cold, because he came in the other day and was like, I'm really sick, don't come near me. Which is fair enough, he did warn me. But if he had a cold, I'm pretty sure that's who I got it from. So Kevin, I love you, but at the same time I hate you. You suck, but I love you, so it's okay. But now I have a cold, and if it's your fault, I'll cry, because I love you so much. But yeah, literally I could go on about every single person. Vicky is just so nice as well. Jenny, we literally spent a whole interview session with her and probably got to know her better than everyone else, purely just because we sat there listening to her talk going, yeah, wow, you're pretty damn cool, man. Literally, I could just go on. Like, everyone is so nice. Megan, she's got a voice. I tell you that. Megan can sing. Like, damn, I keep nearly swearing and I need to stop myself. I forget where I am sometimes. But yeah, and just everyone, like Martin has got just this energy about him that just, you could not walk into a room and like fault him about anything. Like, he's just so, he keeps conversations going for Britain. He's just so nice. No, he knows so much about everyone that he can literally just like talk to someone for hours because he has so much information like in his head. It's just crazy. And that's actually the same with Jenny as well. She's just so smart as well. But yeah, everyone is so nice. I now want to like talk about everyone but I don't want to go on too much. But yeah. Let me have a look. Mother Dermot for tour. That's another person that's really nice. A lot of you probably saw in the interview we did. Dermot is just one of the nicest guys ever. Like, just full stop. It's one of those things where he just kind of, I don't know. Again, like in the same way that Martin does. He just has such a nice energy about him. Like, there's no way you could fault him. He's just such a nice guy. Interesting question. Favourite toe? Well, currently I still have an ingrown toenail, so it's definitely not that one. That's my right big toe. Not that toe. That's not my favourite toe. I don't know. I'd say maybe my right pinky toe, just because it's so funny. Like all of the end toe is just so small and stupid. So pointless. Why do I call my sister Tilly? Well, she basically, her birth name is Ava, but our mum always wanted to have a daughter called Tilly. Max's name, because funnily enough, a funny story that I don't know we've told many times. I think we have told it in an interview once. Max and I were actually like told, our parents were told that we were going to be girls. So Max's name was going to be Matilda, and mine was going to be Isabella. I think that's what I've been told. And so that's why. So my mum wanted to name Max Matilda so that she could call him Tilly, or her, at the time. It's confusing. But yeah, he would have wanted to call the girl that she thought she was going to have Tilly, just because she loves that name. But when it came to it, for some reason our mum and dad just didn't want to name her Matilda, but they still wanted to be able to call her Tilly. So they just made her middle name Matilda instead of her first name, and now her nickname is Tilly. And then when someone says, "Oh, well, is that short for anything?" Ava. What? So yeah, that doesn't really make much sense. But yeah, that's why we call her Tilly. Okay. What did Max say on that story that got bleeped out? I'm not going to say it, because otherwise what's the point in beeping it out? But I'll give you a hint. It starts with T and ends with esticle. And that's what you can derive from that. I mean, I basically already said it, but I won't say any more. Can I have your hoodie? Well, you can't have this one because I love it so much. But if you ever did want to get one, Loose Cannon. Those guys are awesome. I don't know. Oh no, it's happening. It's happening. The apocalypse. Oh no. Quick, get to the lights. For some reason, this room just decides to, like, turn off the lights after half an hour. I guess people don't spend this much... Because I've been in this hotel room for, like, 5 hours. Because I've been trying to rest. But I guess people don't spend that long in hotel rooms. What was I saying before? Someone remind me. Oh, the hoodie. Yeah, Loose Cannon. They're really great. They send us loads of stuff. They're so nice. I love those guys. They've got some really cool stuff. Can I spoil from tomorrow's episode of Film? I mean, you guys pretty much know most of what's going on in the episode. It's hilarious. Honestly, it's one of my favourite episodes we've filmed, actually. We sing Year 3000. We film with New Hope Club, Kira Cosrin, and Road Trip. That was hilarious. You can watch that on my Instagram right now, just a clip of it. The full thing will be on CBBC tomorrow morning, but yeah, you can watch a small clip of it right now on my Instagram. Oh my god, I hate myself for doing that. Why did I emphasize the end of the word? I've become everything I hate. Also, yeah, I just saw someone say, yes, do more TikTok. I've just posted a TikTok. I think it was the one where I put my cat in a sock. And I know that sounds really bad out of context. And to be honest, in context, it's just as bad. So, Peter, please leave me alone. But FOMO is on at 9:15 a.m. tomorrow morning on CBBC. So, do not miss it. An inspirational quote for your necklace. To be honest, sorry, I took a second to think there. I really like what Martin said. What Martin said when he went on stage for the first time at the judges' houses really stuck with me, about not having any excuses, and I've really taken that on as like one of my mantras, like no excuses. Because if you're given an opportunity that you know is a very rare, like, do you know what I mean? 15 people were given this opportunity to do the X Factor Celebrity out of, you know, I don't even know how many. So I would say if that would be something that you should definitely get as an inspirational quote, is just no excuses. Like, just do it. Yeah. Do you need a tissue, mate? Absolutely. I have got a cold. It's not fun. I'm not having a good time. I am slightly worried because the live show is tomorrow afternoon. I can only pray that because I did the camera rehearsal this morning, and my voice was fine. It was just the cold part, so it just sounds a bit weird. It doesn't sound bad. It just sounds weird, which I know will probably annoy some people because you can hear when someone's got a cold. It just my voice doesn't actually hurt that much. I'm just trying to like flush out the cold. I'm drinking lots of water and steaming and having plenty of vitamin C. I'm so sorry for whatever I do in between trying to find questions, by the way, because I'm just a mess of a human being. I mean, this is an interesting question, and obviously I have answers for all of them, but at the end of the day, it's Simon, because he's our mentor, and he's, you know, Simon. I don't even need to say anything else. But I do like Nicole and Louis for so many different reasons. Louis is such a nice guy. Like, again, he just comes along, has a chat, goes off for a bit. Yeah, he's just a normal guy. He's just so nice. And Nicole is just insanely talented, like, on another level. She's just crazy. But crazy in a good way. Can you wiggle your ears? Yeah. I'm gonna move it closer to my ears so I can... I'll do the other one just to prove it. Nice. So yeah, that's a weird thing that for some reason I can do. I don't really know why. I don't know how. I don't even know how I figured it out, to be honest, that I could do that. Ooh, favorite 1D song and member. I can't really pick. To be honest, my favorite member always used to be Louis, just because I found him really funny. But I'd say my favourite song was actually the version of One Way or Another that they did, with the Teenage Kicks in that as well. I think that was one of the coolest things they ever did, to be honest. And we were actually just the other day talking about their, I think it was the Brit Awards performance where they were on the pinball machine. It was sick. Sorry that I'm being really silent. I'm looking for a question. Hang on. You know what? It'd be funny, wouldn't it? Let me just see what my bed's like. I could just fully send it, you know. I actually could. It's 2 mattresses. Oh, you know what? I might hit the ceiling. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass and be a responsible boy, but you know. Kazzy just like, no, all caps. I was like, this is the thing, I've got quite a bouncy bed, but the ceiling is actually really high as well. I probably could do it. But because I respect Cassie's decision, I won't do it. And also, Cassie and I fought a battle for Busted today. So, we're 100% on the same page today. Because someone said... someone whose name will not be mentioned claimed that Year 3000 was a Jonas Brothers song. Which was a despicable crime. Even though, technically speaking, because Cassie made a very good point. Basically, she said that if what's it called, Year 3000 is a Jonas Brothers song, then surely that also means that Year 3000 is a Max and Harvey song, under the exact same principle that the Jonas Brothers did a cover of it for TV, for, you know, National Kids TV, and we've just done a cover of it for National Kids TV. Therefore making it a Max and Harvey song if it's a Jonas Brothers song. So, you know. I'm watching you on my phone and iPad. That must sound terrible. They'll probably be out of sync. That's a horrible idea. I mean, thanks. More viewers, but technically. Ka-chow. What I go to school for is the best. I like Air Hostess. I like the way you dress. but I had to find and I feel much better. I also really like the Thunderbirds theme song that Busted did. Spring break's coming round and there's no evil to be found. There's something major going down on Tracy Island. That is actually a banger of a song though. 'Cause now the boys are back in town. No strings to hold them down. That's also, I actually think Son of Dork are a great band. I actually think that line is definitely a reference, isn't it? Because the original Thunderbirds was puppets on strings, wasn't it? So when they say no strings to hold them down, that's definitely a reference to the old Thunderbirds, I'm pretty sure. Son of Dork. Cassie, have we had this conversation? I love Son of Dork. Yeah, I think we have had this conversation. What's the song? She's just a feeling you ignore. A dumb computer hacker, trash can on the floor. A pitiful disaster, cry to sleep at night when he never got it right, 'cause he never realized it doesn't even matter later on in life. He's drowning in his after 3 kids and a wife. And also Eddie's song. That's a banger. I might actually play it, you know. Oh, do I have a second device that I can play it off? Hang on. Let me work on this. I might have an iPad. I can't remember if I packed it. Oh, I probably don't. Well, that's annoying. I'm guessing I probably can't play audio while I'm on a live stream, can I? Oh well. Cassie, we're gonna jam to Son of Dork. That's gonna happen. just sit in a room, like don't actually move, and just listen to Son of Dork. Okay, guys. That's right. You've seen it here first. I've got the cards out. Eddie is Jade's favourite song. It's a banger of a song. It's so good. I love that song. That's right. I got some cards. What are you gonna do? Stop me? Nah. 'Cause you can't. There's no way you can... Oh my god, I just bent it in half. I should really look while I'm trying to catch it. There we go. That's how you do it. I've also been trying to do this thing where I catch it in my mouth, but most of the time I just look like an idiot trying to do it. So let's see, shall we? Wait. Hell yeah, first time. I'm actually so surprised that worked out. We can't stop you, but we can leave the chat. Eben. Why haven't I seen you? Well, Eben, because you won't invite me to the show. No, I'm joking. I probably shouldn't say this because this might actually cause carnage. Not to yeah, but there's a 99% chance we're going to the Eben show in London. Yeah, that's right, the Eben show in London next Monday. So come say hi if you're going. I'm pretty sure Eben's performing at the Eben show. I'm 99% sure. But I could be wrong. I'll just do loads of these shuffles and stuff because I'm having a wonderful time. I'm trying to think actually if I can do a trick where basically, if I do a trick, you'd just have to believe that because I can do magic, you just have to believe that this is real. You know what, actually, you know what I could do? Hang on a second. Because now the boys are back in town, no strings to hold them down. Don't be mad, please stop the hating. Just be glad that they'll be waiting. Friends we had are ever changing. You know the lid's about to blow when the Thunderbirds are go. Thunderbirds are go. Thunderbirds are go. Thunderbirds are Thunderbirds. Sorry, that's stuck in my head now. I can't get it out at all. Thunderbirds are go. Alright, I'm just going to do a magic trick. And you guys are just got to believe me that I'm being fair about this, okay? How can I... God. What can I do? Okay, that's one I can do, actually. I know a lot of you will have seen this already, but I'm going to try and do this so that you can see it. And now I've just realised... Hang on, I'll have to tilt that like that so you can see what's happening here. Okay, so we're going to do this, right? Oh, this is such a bad idea. I need a better surface. It's a more flat surface. Ah! This is so difficult. I might just have to deal with this. Okay, that's fine. I'll deal with this. Okay, so we got the cards. It's not big enough! Ah! What can I do? What can I do? I'm just like so stressed out. I just can't be bothered to think of a solution to this problem. Maybe if I put the phone up here. Hang on. Oh, see you later. Okay, hang on. We'll make this work. We will make this work. Okay, that kind of works, right? That's close. That'll do. You can see the table there, can't you? No, you can't, you idiot. Okay. Anyway, there's the cards. We're gonna push a random one out. It really doesn't matter. It's the 3 of clubs, Penn Jillette's favourite card. Fun fact. Don't know why I know that. Basically, what we're gonna do is we're going to have the cards laid out like this, okay? And we're going to have the 3 of clubs just there, like that. Now I want you all to remember this image. I'm holding the 3 of clubs right here, and all the cards here are face down. I know that might be difficult to see completely because there's comments going by, but it's fine. Okay, right. So we're going to take the 3 of clubs, just put it there for a second, collect all these cards, and then I'm just going to cut the deck about halfway, slide the 3 of clubs into the deck, just like that. I'm going to shuffle up the cards, and then I'm going to do the card shuffling in a really annoying way, okay? I'm going to take the cards, right? I'm going to shuffle some face up and some face down. And I know this is really weird, me doing a magic trick. Fun fact about the reason I'm a magician. My uncle, he showed me a magic trick when I was probably about 6. I was so annoyed that he'd tricked me and wouldn't tell me how he did it. So in retaliation, I spent most of my childhood learning magic. And do I regret it? Yes. Is it too late to change that? Yes. So this is why I'm doing a magic trick for you. So I've shuffled the cards so that some are face up, face down. You'll see like they're facing the wrong way completely, face up, face down, face down, face up, and there's some even somewhere facing each other. They're all horribly mixed up, okay? So this wasn't your card. This is actually my favourite card, the King of Hearts, if you didn't know that. Loads of fun facts for you all. So the King of Hearts is not your card, I believe. If someone could comment and remind me what it was, I think... Oh yeah, it was the 3 of clubs because it was Penn Jillette's favourite card. So I'm going to take the King of Hearts and I'm just going to put it right there. I think you can all see that there, so I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to roll up my sleeves. So you know that some of the cards are facing up and down. They're all mixed up horribly in a way that would kill anyone with OCD. I'm now going to go back in time, and someone is literally trying to block the screen. I appreciate that. I'm going to go back in time to when all of the cards were face down. You can see now that there's not a single one facing up. And we're going to go back to the very start of the trick when I told you to remember that image of me holding the 3 of clubs with all the cards facing down, except for the fact that it's the King of Hearts. But that's fine because we're going back in time to when it was the 3 of clubs. Oh, yeah. A. Oh. I'm a magician. I do magic. I like magic stuff. Heck yeah. There are some people that are genuinely, like, impressed. Other people who just hate me. And then, like... There's also this that I do that's really funny, where you just go, oh, that'll sort the cold out. That'll sort it right out. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can do. I mean, there is that classic one, but this definitely won't fool a lot of people. I'll whip out a piece of paper. Wait, let me just get that off. Hang on. Oh, I hate this. Okay, I'm just ripping off the binder of the paper. Wait, just give me a second. I'm trying to be as careful as I can with it so that it doesn't, like, rip into the actual paper. Oh, I've got to go from the other end. Sorry, I'll be right back, guys, by the way. I know this is tedious as anything, but it'll all be worth it in the end. Okay, just trust me here, guys. I got this. I'm gonna do a really cool trick, and you're all gonna have a fun time. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing with my life at this point. I think this is me going insane. I blame it all on Jess and Jordan. They're probably not watching. They're probably doing their jobs. But if they are watching, I blame it on them. It's all their fault. So yeah, completely Jess and Jordan's fault. Now, what I'm going to do with this piece of paper is I'm just going to rip it. So that's all I'm going to do, is just rip it in half, like that, and rip it again. And I'm basically just going to keep ripping it until I have a lovely collection of paper. Just like so. Oh, strong man over here. Okay, so I've got a collection now of ripped up paper, as you can see. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that ripped up paper, and if I fold it properly in with itself, it does this really weird thing, right? Where you can take it and just go like this. Wait. Just like that. And it's completely fine. I don't know why it's weird. It's weird like that, but you know, just completely fine. So anyway, I could literally just keep doing this all day. I've got a bag of party poppers. Don't really know why, but that's a thing. What a time to be alive. It would be at this point where I'd kind of go, yeah, I'm actually just being weird now and should probably end it. But to be honest, I live for that kind of stuff. If I pick up the phone, will it start ringing? Oh, we're good. It doesn't start ringing. That's incredible. I'll show you one really quick trick, actually. It's really simple. And basically, all you do is you take a card, like the 3 of clubs, and you just change it into the King of Hearts, just like that. It's weird. Wait, please let this work. Oh, I'm so cool. Look at me go. Wow. By the way, I'm still pretty sure no one has guessed the song that we're doing tomorrow. If anyone can guess it, I will literally follow you. Because there's no way, unless it gets like released by someone. I'm not gonna follow someone if they found out from a genuine like source that knows. But yes, that's correct. Saved by Harvey. We are doing the Thunderbirds theme tune. No, we're not. There is one clue I'll give you, is that we've revamped a song. But that's all I'm gonna say. So I'll let you have a few guesses. I'll see. High Hopes, no. Peppa Pig, yes. It's not an original. 100 Bad Days, no. The Lorax theme tune. If we did Thneedville for our song, that'd be so funny. Oh my gosh. Who's it by? Yeah, real slick. If I tell you who it's by, you'll almost definitely know what song it's going to be. So, absolutely not. Although, actually, you'd have to... A lot of people our age would have to look it up. That's another clue. Well, yeah, you'd have to look it up, because you'd know the song, but you wouldn't know who sings it. But you'd know the artist, but you wouldn't actually connect the two songs, just because you would have heard the song somewhere, but you wouldn't go, oh yeah, that's that by that. And no, we've never performed it before, except in rehearsals. So that's exciting. Yeah, it's weird that it's tomorrow. I was saying this, I think, in the caption. It's so weird that it's literally been like, I don't know how many months leading up to basically this. Which is crazy, man. It's not Higher Love by Whitney Houston. That would be a bold move. We are not in the X Factor house. There isn't an X Factor house this year, unfortunately. It's just we're staying at a hotel. So that's fun. Back streets back. All right. Bow now 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 now. Bow bow no no. Ellie Donald, why are your nails perfect, Lamau? I hate this. So I have really feminine hands. I don't know why. I've been told by a lot of females that they wish they had my hands. And to that my response is, please, take them. I don't want them. I don't want my hands. They're weird. Yeah, I guess it helps for Magic. I'm pretty good at, like, I don't know, just dealing with a deck of cards, but, you know, that's not... yeah, I don't know. It's weird. We're all weird in some ways, I guess. Watch this, though. Whoa. I used to try and do this thing. I'm going to try it now because it'll probably go wrong and it'll be really funny. But I used to try and do this thing where basically you can throw a deck of cards and catch it. But, like, normally if you just threw a deck of cards and tried to catch it, it'd just go everywhere. But there's a way of doing it that keeps it so compact that it stays as a unit. But I always used to, like, try and do it and I'd just mess it up. I'll try and do it now. Hang on. I'll do it under my leg. Because that's... I dropped 2 cards. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. I'm going to try it again, and this time it'll probably just go everywhere, but I hope it doesn't, because I want it to actually work, but... And there it is. That's the one. I think me wanting to do that and, like, getting up and just humiliating myself on a live stream is a quality about myself that I hate the most. because I genuinely stood up and thought, yeah, this could work. This could make me look really cool. But no, I'm just an idiot. And I can't do anything right. I can't even throw a deck of cards, which all it is you just basically put your 2 fingers pressed up against the back of the deck and just throw it and catch it. But, you know, apparently I can't do that because I'm stupid. God damn it. Now I'm just spending the live stream picking up cards because of my inability to do anything. If Martin can see me right now, he'd probably disassociate himself from my being. Rightly so. If I could see myself, I would do this. Oh, wait, I can. Hello, idiot. Yeah. How tall am I? I don't know. I don't know who said that. Juicy Mills. I have no idea how tall I am. This is probably a good time to say goodbye because I'm getting a bit tired now as well. And it would be responsible to sleep. So I'm going to get in my cupboard and end the live stream. Come on, close the door. There we go. Alright. Thanks for watching. I don't fit, but thanks for watching. And vote for us on the X Factor. Because if you don't, your sofa will not be there in the morning. I guarantee it. We will take your sofa. We're like Santa Claus, but we take sofas. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.